Alright guys, so what I've got going on today is I'm just doing a little bit of training. We're going to do some warm-up drills, and then we're going to cycle into trying to get some speed out of it. We're going to do a couple of magazines just warming up, going nice and slow. I got my buzzer on me, so we'll have an audible to get going with, and then we're just going to run a few rounds through it, get our muscles loosened up, get used to doing what we're doing, bring back that muscle memory from last summer, because I haven't really had enough time to get out here and do any training. And then after we get a magazine or two through taking our time, we'll start hitting the buzzer and try to get out a little bit faster and see what our best time is on today. You guys want to do this with me? Cool, let's do this together. Now maybe we'll all learn something here today. $210. Remember, we're going nice and slow. $164. That was a lot faster, not even trying. $181. 140. 180.
Shut your mouth. Someday, woman, gotta take the red eye home.
160.
Someday, woman, gotta take the red eye home. Hit that holler, gotta find
151.
When that whistle blows, I'm running south.
150.
Shut your mouth. Someday, woman, gotta take the red eye home.
158.
Like a red-winged blackbird sitting on top of the world.
134.
Crossing that river, gotta find my southern girl. I can't help myself.
163. I actually stopped that time to find my sight picture. We're only at about 5 yards. Not even 5 yards. We're at about 3 yards. Yeah, maybe 2. 2 or 3 yards. Yeah, normally when I come out of the holster, I'm not even taking the time to get a sight picture. At this range, it's just a point and click. That time I slowed down and got a sight picture. I got a good hit, but it slowed me down. Let's try it again. We got a couple rounds left in this match. Last round, 193. That was not good. Of course, we're not trying to be good right now. We're taking our time. We're going to do one more magazine, and then we're going to start trying to pick up the pace.
Shut your mouth. Someday, woman, gotta take the red eye home.
144. 144. And this is a completely relaxed pace. I'm not trying to be fast. I'm trying to get effective hits. 168. 149. 184. I stopped to look at the sights again. 139. 120. That was a miss. That's our first miss. I push that one off. Push that shot off to my right, his left. Damn, I missed another one. 129. All right, see, this is what happens when you start trying to get faster. You start getting sloppy. I got 2 shots off to the right side of this target now. Not acceptable. You got to slow it back down and get back into our comfort zone. 170. 165. 148. 169. 135. 117. 125. 'All right. I'm gonna bring the target over. I'm gonna bring the target over here. It's easier than moving the camera. I'm by myself today. I don't know if you can see it or not. The lighting's kind of weird. We got 2 misses right here.
Buy a shotgun.
And then everything else was right there in the headshots. I know there's a couple of shots down here that were taken before the camera got rolling. I forgot to hit the camera button. But this is what I was just shooting. Those are the 2 misses that we had. And then these are some prior shots. So now I'm going to go ahead and speed things up a little bit. And I'm gonna aim lower on the target. We're gonna shoot him in the groin a whole bunch. All right, groin shots. Shoot him in the dick. All right, we're gonna try to pick the pace up now and go a little bit faster than what I was earlier. But we gotta get hits too. We don't wanna be getting outside of this A zone. I mean, right here is where I'm gonna be shooting at, but I wanna stay inside that box. I don't want to be walking the rounds out of that box. I want them to go right where I want them to go, but I want it to be greasy fast. So let's see what we end up with. One 110. 1 second flat, but I was high. I was outside of my target box. I still scored a hit, but it wasn't where I wanted it. .103. Still scored a hit, not where I wanted it. .110. I would like to get sub-second drawn shoots on this. That's the goal, is to be able to do this in under a second. I got my sub-second, but I missed. No good. No joy. All right, let's try it again. Getting out of the holster and firing a precise shot in under a second is not easy. It takes a lot of practice. .95, but I missed. I shot underneath the target. .93, still a hit. Just barely. When you see these cats on TV doing these quick draws, it actually does take a lot of practice to get there.
I got a baby blown over with the demon.
1.02, that was a good hit. .06, good hit. That was a miss. .08, that was a hit, but outside of my zone. .110, that was a hit. 125, that was a hit. Oh, there it was. .94 and a hit. Now, can we do that twice? .93, and I think I missed. We're starting to get a lot of holes in the start now. It's starting to be hard to see where we're hitting. All right, let's go again. .99, that was a hit. .97, that was a hit. .101, that was a miss. .96, that was a hit. Not where I wanted it though. 97, that was a miss. 104, that was technically a miss. 103, that was a hit, but not where I wanted it. 103, that was a miss. 108, that was a hit. 101, miss. .99, that was a hit. 0.97, that was a hit. 104, that was a hit. 107, that was a hit. 1 second flat, that was a hit. All right. All right, so just getting out, working the muscle memory out. You know, for the guys that don't get an opportunity to go out and train very often, when you do get an opportunity to take advantage of it, it's more than just going out and punching holes through paper. You have to take advantage of the time that you do have when you are on the range. And I know that most indoor ranges won't let you draw from the hip, and I understand. It is what it is. You can come from the low ready and just develop that instinctive muscle memory on where the gun goes, how to bring it out and put it on target every single time. And as you do this and develop your muscle memory over it, the gun will start to naturally just fall where you need the gun to fall at to be able to get your shots off. At close range, You don't even really have to take the time to get the sight alignment together. It's really just a point and click. So let me bring this target up here and show you what we ended up with. I had quite a few misses. I had quite a few hits. And most of the misses were still hits. They just weren't where I wanted them to be at. But just like everybody else, it's been cold and nasty. I haven't been able to get out here and get my range therapy on the way I need to. So I'm a little out of practice. I do this a handful of times, 5-6 times over the course of the next couple of weeks. I'll be back where I was last summer and was consistently getting my hits in sub-second draws. You know, and as I get to the point to where I can be confident that I can get sub-second single shots, I'll move up and start doing sub-second, or try to start doing sub-second double taps. You know, it's just all building. You got to get your ground level down. You got to get the fundamentals of getting out of the holster and getting back to the holster down. Getting comfortable with that. Knowing where you want the gun to go to. I want a headshot. I want a groin shot. I don't want any shot. I want to make sure that I don't have to shoot you. Looking confident with your gun can go a long ways when you're dealing with people that lack confidence with their gun. Let me get this target. All right, let's see here. Let's pop this off of here. All right, so right down here is where we were shooting at. But anyway, you can see there's a miss, there's a miss, there's a miss, there's a miss. I'm counting that as a miss. It did hit the target. He did get struck, but I'm not counting it because we were aiming for right here. You got a miss there and a miss there. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 groin shots out of that magazine. Like I said, we had a few that wandered off. You know, that's a hit. It's not what I was looking for, but it is in fact a hit. And then the taking our time shots, you know, just slowly coming out of the holster. We had 2 misses up here, but, you know, all of those hits were under 2 seconds. But all of those hits to the head were under 2 seconds. Most of the hits to the groin were just a little over a second, but only a little bit over a second. We had quite a few sub-second draw fires to the desired location of the target, and I know everybody will get a kick out of me shooting him in the dick. It's kind of how I think about things, you know, in the world today. So many people have body armor and plate carriers. That 9mm ain't gonna do nothing to that plate carrier, and the head's an awful small target. That groin area, not protected, and it really sends a message to anybody that made you go and shoot him in the dick. All right, guys, I've had a blast out here getting some shooting in. I'm gonna cut the camera off, and I'm gonna spend these next, I got 3 more mags with me. I'm gonna do these next 3 mags by myself. Until next time, guys, live your lives to the fullest, because anything less is an injustice to yourself and every damn person around you. We wish nothing but support to the people of the Ukraine. Russia, Ukraine, and American governments can all go pound salt in their ass. Stay free, America.